Dear friends, I want to wish you a Shabbat Shalom. We are standing in the month of Nisan. We're entering into the week Shabbat and the week that follows that prepares us for Passover. The month of Nisan is the month of redemption, the month of miracles. It's the month of God opening himself up to us, to embrace us, and to bring us closer to him. This Shabbat we read the Torah portion of Metzora. It's the second in the two portions that talk about mostly tsaras, loosely translated as leprosy, because it looks similar, but it's not really the same ailment. It's a spiritual ailment. And then the Torah portion this week ends off with talking about different bodily discharges from a male or a female. And specifically, we know that for women, during the menstruation cycle, when they're married, they're not allowed to be together with their husband at that time physically until they go to the mikveh. And so too, for the different bodily discharges that the Torah talks about, you have to go to the mikveh and purify. Now, generally, when we talk about being clean, most people think about hygiene as a physical thing. Am I dirty, full of dirt, full of sweat, or other things that happen to my body? And now let me take a shower or some other form that I'm going to clean myself up. We think very much in very physical terms about clean or dirty. But here the Torah introduces us to a whole new world. A world where clean and dirty has nothing to do with physical. You can be the most hygiene person, but spiritually, you may be unclean, defiled. And you can be the dirtiest person physically, but spiritually you are clean. Now, this is not really something new. Sometimes people feel unclean. They feel dirty. And it has nothing to do with what's going on with their physical body. It's something in their spirit. It's something in their level of confidence. It's something inside that's making you feel unclean and just not fully pure. And it's true. Because as important as physical hygiene is, and not to underestimate it in any way, it's a mitzvah in the Torah to take care of ourselves physically, healthily. But at the same time, it's much more important to take care of our inner cleanliness. Our mind should be clean. How is it when you meet someone who has such clarity of mind? You listen to them and say that their mind is so clean of all types of biases and garbage, and they see things so clearly, and it's not clouded. And emotions, someone whose heart is pure, their love is real. We yearn to experience that and to meet people who have that. Because being clean inside takes a lot of work, a lot of effort. This is what we're here for, to refine our character, to elevate ourselves. We all have that ability and potential to be clean on the inside, to be pure of spirit, pure of mind. Purity in Judaism is connected to connecting to the source of life through water, because water is the source of all life. So too in the Torah, it's a metaphor as the birth and renewal of life. So as we enter Passover is an opportunity to come clean, to recognize who we are. Let's go back to the beginning. Who we are. Why did God save us from slavery in Egypt? Did he have pity on a slave nation? Or there was something much deeper and much more that God was trying to accomplish? And then when he took us out, he immediately put us to work by giving us the Torah and the 613 commandments. No time to rest. God cleansed us. And so he does every Passover. So let's focus our minds on becoming clean. Just to finish off, we're having the Rebbe's birthday on Tuesday, the 120th birthday of the Rebbe we're celebrating. And the Rebbe worked very hard in this world with everyone he met to help them clean and clear their mind, their heart, their entire spirit, motivation to be one with our Master in heaven, our source, the root of us all, God and godliness. So I wish you to pay attention, because it takes our focus and effort to be able to make this happen. And when we do, God blesses us to be successful. We should all have clean and pure hearts and minds, souls, body and spirit. And you'll find, just like a pair of glasses, when it's fogged up, you can't see anything. When it's dirty, everything looks dirty. But when it's clean, it's a different world that you see. And when our insides are clean, we look at everyone in the whole world, our place in it, very differently. So I want to wish you Shabbat Shalom. God bless you all. We love you all. And may we experience the most beautiful Shabbat Hagadol, the great Shabbat, which gave us or represents our spirit of pride and confidence to face anything in the world and help bring the redemption at that time. May it quickly happen again in our days with Mashiach. Amen.